Hey guys, it's Sarah from Cutting Clutter and Cucumbers, and I'm so excited to share this next series of videos with you on feeding a family of 5 on $550, hopefully less, over the course of a month. And that $550 will only be spent on all natural, organic where possible, non-GMO, unprocessed foods. And I can't wait to share this with you. So we discovered a bulk food store that is about a little over an hour from us, and we have had them ship things to us before. This time we actually went and drove down there to get it. But one of the greatest ways to save money is to buy things in bulk. So we bought, obviously, quite a bit of different things for this month. And that's another reason why you want a meal plan, so you know what you want to use and need to use, and that way you can make bulk purchases. So just to give you an idea of what we bought 5 pounds of quinoa, 5 pounds of black turtle beans, 5 pounds of brown rice, 5 pounds of pinto beans, 5 pounds of green lentils, 5 pounds of garbanzo beans, 5 pounds of split peas, green, and 5 pounds of millet, hulled. Now, not all of these are organic. The quinoa, the lentils, the garbanzo beans, let's see, what else? And the millet are organic. The other ones are not. I didn't really have a rhyme or reason why I purchased certain things organic or not. It was mostly based on cost and availability. Some of the things they did not have available in not organic. So use your own discretion, find what you can organic. The other thing I purchased from the same place, Country Life Natural Foods, is this gigantic thing of coconut oil. Now, I normally buy unrefined, unprocessed coconut oil from Costco. However, this was such a great deal and a huge container that I just couldn't pass it up. And yes, I know the refined version is not as good for you, but I mostly use coconut oil to cook, and this has a higher smoke point, so I think it'll be okay. Now, this giant bag is actually oats. We buy our oats in 50-pound bags. I could barely lift this out of the freezer, but I did it. And I honestly am not sure. I will have to track how long this lasts us. I would say it lasts us probably about 3 months if I had to guess. But we eat oats about 5 days a week. So we eat a lot of oats. It's about 50 cents a pound, which you can't get it cheaper anywhere else. So this has saved us a ton of money in oatmeal. Oh, I forgot. I also bought chia seeds from Country Life. My husband opened it and threw away the package. That's why it's in this already. And then we only got 2 things from Costco in preparation for the month. Both of them we already opened. So we buy a 3-pound bag of walnuts, and this is half. We already used half of it. Comes in a 2-pack, and so we already used one of them, so we have one left for the month. And what I'm going to do next is put these all in containers to store in the pantry. So we'll be right back. Ta-da! All right, so I've put all my items in containers that I want to put in my pantry that I had purchased. Now, this is not necessary. I do it because I like the look of it, and I think storing in glass is probably a better solution. But you can easily keep them in whatever packaging you get them in. Now, I also do this for the giant bag of oats as well. I just put it in a snap top container, and we keep the remaining giant bag in our chest freezer in the basement. And I even did that. I don't normally do this with the coconut oil, but the giant container doesn't fit in the cabinet where I keep my oil normally, so I put it in a smaller container for ease of use. Now, you're probably wondering how much this bulk purchase cost, which is kind of critical when you're trying to stay in a budget. Now, we did save a little bit of money because we went and picked this order up instead of having it shipped to us, which we have done in the past, but this month we drove to pick it up. And there is one item also that I'm going to be purchasing later today for the month, and that is a bag of second apples from a local orchard. We get a huge brown paper bag for $8. Now they're not organic, but they're locally grown and they're really inexpensive, and they're seconds, which normally people don't want. So I feel like it's kind of a win-win for everybody. Now, including that cost of the apples, with these items, the total came to $133.75. And like I said earlier, like the oats and a lot of these items will have some left at the end of the month, so that cost isn't actually what we're going to be consuming this month, but that was the purchase cost of these items. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and click subscribe below to follow us along, especially in this series. I'll be posting a video every week about what items I had to purchase from the grocery store to supplement our bulk staple items, as well as the meals that we cooked with those items and what we ate every day to stay on budget. And I hope that you comment below with some of your cost saving tips that you might have for saving money on your budget for feeding your family, because I am always up for new ideas on how to cut the grocery bill.